Hey everybody, long time no talk. This is Smoke with some Modern Warfare 3 domination gameplay on Lockdown. I know it's been a while since I posted a video and I do apologize for that, but with the holidays and everything I was quite busy and I do have another project going on that takes quite a bit amount of my time, so I hope to be a little bit more consistent with putting up this gameplay, and this will be the first of many more to come. So I guess I might as well have put spoiler alert in my title for this video. It kind of gives away the entire outcome of the video before even watching it, but if you didn't look at the title and you just clicked on it blindly, yes, this is a Moab video, and yes, I lose this game as well. So as a result, this commentary is kind of twofold. One of the things I want to touch on is the fact that sometimes, no matter what you do, who you are, how well you play, and what you do to contribute for your team, you can come up short, and that's okay. So that's one of the topics I want to talk about. But before I get into it, let's just take a moment to enjoy bad kids being bad.
Epic fail.
And that right there, kids, is why you don't want to do anything stupid, because you will become a highlight for someone's YouTube video. So getting back on topic, after my first talking point, I do want to just kind of go into detail about my methodology for this game, what I was trying to accomplish, and how I went about doing so. Oh, and I'm just going to blur this out right here, because according to Robert Bowling, there is no second chance in Modern Warfare 3. Yes, sirree, indeed, sir. Fuck you, second chance. So if you didn't catch it from watching the intro to the video, I joined a game in progress. I am running with one other forum boy here, my favorite Canadian Treason. And really, there was no point in this game where I actually thought we were going to lose. We trailed the entire match, but I had always felt that we had things in hand to where we were going to come out with a win. And I know there will be some people who will just look at the title of this video in and of itself and see Moab with a loss and think that all I was doing was camping in a corner or ignoring the objective, whatever it may be. I can assure you, I finished with the highest score in this match from both teams. I do secure the accolade for more captures in the game, and both of those while coming into a game late and missing out on at least 2 captures. So I was most definitely playing for the win here. Like I said, I had anticipated that we were going to win this game pretty handily, no problem, but alas, we did not. But going back to my first topic that I wanted to cover, like I said, sometimes no matter what you do, especially in an objective-based game, if you don't have a supporting cast, or at least people who are willing to participate, it's going to be very difficult to win. I'm not going to say I'm the best. I'd say I'm pretty decent, and there are some games that I cannot put the entire team on my back and win. Now, I got to give credit to Treason here as well. He and I were the only people really actively capturing flags back and forth. You'll know this many times throughout this video. The only people you'll see getting on a flag here is me and Treason. So I can't say that we weren't trying, but we definitely did not have the support of our teammates to at least defend the capture points that we had gotten. And I know there are plenty of objective-based players who won't necessarily be big into capturing flags, and that's fine. Everybody has their purpose in the game, and I know capturing definitely is not for everybody. But come on, defending is probably the easiest thing that you have to do in domination. If I'm going to get you a flag, if my teammates and I, if we're going to take that upon ourselves to secure the position, come on, throw us a bone, at least just defend the area, okay? But we know how that works out. Here I'm right about to shoot that bike. I thought it was an enemy. That bike is very fortunate because it would have been fucking dead. Now, I'm not saying you don't need support in games like TDM, because you do need a team that at least is not going to die a lot. But for the sake of how a lot of people play domination, they play incredibly defensive. They will literally just sit on point and not move. There we go. Treason and I capturing point again. Something you'll see very common throughout the rest of this video. But if people in Team Deathmatch do that, if they just sit still and they sit in a corner, it's annoying, especially if that's what the other team is doing. but for the sake of the game type, it will be effective. And as a result, if your teammates are having low kill amounts, but they're also pairing that with low death amounts, it will be effective. And effectiveness ultimately is all you need out of your teammates. If they're being, they don't even need to be productive, but if they're not hurting your cause. In this game, we had teammates that were hurting our cause to pull out a victory. So that's what I wanted to just at least touch on for my first talking point. Now getting back to my approach with this game. Oh, there we go again. Don't look. Shield your eyes. With a game like Domination, I do like to stick to the perimeter of the map. I think that's just a good strategy by and large for really any game mode, but it works well with Domination. I could be like my other teammates and just be sitting on a point, but I think it is more effective to be constantly moving around. And for the sake of getting a Moab, I am telling you, you cannot sit still. Not in this game. If I'm just looking to laugh every time I see that. If you sit still in Modern Warfare 3, it is going to be incredibly difficult to pull out consistent streaks. If you just look at what unfolded in the past 15-20 seconds or so, you will have enemies surrounding you from the front and the back just by default. Here we go again, another cap, treason and I. So at this point in the game, we have the team triple capped. We are capturing flags. Okay, there goes our home flag again because I don't know where our teammates are, what they're doing, but that's neither here nor there. But if I can offer any piece of advice for getting a Moab, it would be stick to the perimeter of the map, but don't stand still. And here we go, kiddies. Moab, 24-point kill streak on a guy in final stand. How fucking fitting. It would have made more sense if the guy in final stand would have killed me, cutting me 1 point short, but at least if anything worked out in this video, it was that much. So at this point in the game, I feel incredibly confident for pulling out the win. We are still at a deficit here, but we are at a point where holding 2 flags is going to secure us the win. And very shortly here, we actually get all 3 flags. So Treason was able to go get that A flag. We have them triple capped down by 18. Unfortunately, though, it was not meant to be. I'm not sure what exactly happened here, but the wheels fell off the bus. We somehow cannot hold down flags. I think we actually get triple capped here shortly, but at the very most, we can't secure 2 flags and hold them down. For me, I start to push. I'm trying to get these flags back. It is what it is, though. Sometimes you can only do so much, but guys, thanks for watching, and keep an eye on your sub box because there will be more videos coming.
I'm surrounded by idiots.